Hey everyone, it's Derek Ray here with Members for Members. We're going to be doing the 2019 financial report for Local 542. So start off, we have over 10,000 members as far as 2019 went. We brought in, as a local, over $5 million, $5,781,000, okay? But we spent $5,831,000. So we actually in the whole $49,548, okay? So out of all that money, we brought in $5 million. We're in the hole, 49 grand, makes no sense, okay? So we're gonna go as to why we're in the hole. Jamie Vasquez, our Secretary Treasurer, he made over $139,000. Phil Farias made over $141,000. Cliff Cunningham, VP at, let's see here, Costco, $7,000. Kurt Olson, over $7,000. He's a trustee, he's a UPS driver. So when people are wondering why he kept pushing his agenda as far as elections go, who to vote for, well, they pay him to say that. He's made $7,000. That's why he told you all to vote yes on the UPS contract. Don Mack, he made $6,000. He's over at North County Transit. Dwayne Garrett, recording secretary, $125,000. Linda Linville, Costco, she's a trustee. They pay her $5,000. The executive board made over $433,000, okay? Now we're going to go into their agents, organizers, administrative assistants. Sal Brica, he's an organizer, made over $105,000. Shelly Alsop made over $111,000. Ron Catita, over $102,000. Ruth Duarte, over $105,000. Flavio Grivalde, he's over at El Centro, he made over $109,000. Alvin Mitchell, over $112,000. Mike Morales, he's a business agent over at El Centro. He was in charge of negotiating that new contract for our members over at Republic. He failed miserably, yet they're paying him $104,000. Republic is certified. Nicole Moreno, business agent, over $112,000. Paul Sampson, over $112,000. Matt Snyder, over $116,000. Mike West, over $115,000. Now we're going to go to administrative assistants. Now, this is a girl by the name of Carmen Haro. She made over $57,000. She got a $3,000 raise. Many of you know her. She answers the phones all the time. You make requests like I do and other members, you know, from simple things as requesting grievance forms that she will not send to your house. She got a $3,000 raise. Evelyn Mendoza, administrative assistant, $42,000. Ophelia Solano, $59,000. Now your office manager here is Teresa Diaz. She made $90,000. And I'll say this about everyone I just mentioned. She's actually the only one that works really hard there. And we noticed this during our election, okay? I'd actually give her a bigger raise than that. She's the only one that deserves a raise. I'm telling you right now. She does Jamie's job for him. We have an organizer by the name of Aiden Palayo. A lot of people were asking me why he was pushing his agenda during our election, why he was so against Members for Members. Well, guys, they just gave him a $67,000 raise. That's for last year. That's for telling you guys not to vote for Members for Members. That's what he got, $67,000 raise, okay? So local spent over $1 million, 1.5 on their employees. Their picnic cost $104,000. How many times do I got to say this, guys? $104,000. We're in the hole, 49 grand for the year. I don't know why. Strange. They spent $12,000 on San Diego Padres. Apparently, we must have donated to their new uniforms they got. Hotels, they spent $6,900 at Paris, Las Vegas, $6,000 Tropicana, Las Vegas. Strike fund election that we voted down. They spent 29 grand in it, okay? Why do we need a strike fund? Because they're spending all of our money. We should have millions saved up, but we don't. Shop steward dinner, $30,000, okay? Attorney fees for Fern Steiner, that's their attorney. She actually lost 2 labor charges that I know of, yet they paid her $80,000. Airline tickets, over 7 grand. 2019 Ford Expedition, $79,000. Really? You need a Ford Expedition that's fully loaded? For what? You guys don't show up at work sites. You need an Expedition for 80 grand? Wow. 2018 Ford F-150, 55 grand. Okay. So now we're going to move over to the Rick Aceves Memorial Scholarship recipients, right? It's on the website. They announce them every year. These kids get college scholarships. One name stood out to me in particular. So there's this shop steward in Chula Vista. His name's Ivan Murillo, okay? So many of you met him or deal with him on a daily basis, but a lot of people ask me, Derek, why was he so against Members for Members? I mean, this guy was actually campaigning on the clock when he was saying he was on safety committee time in Chula Vista. Nobody said anything, but he kept campaigning hard against us. I'm going to tell you why he did, okay? It's not for the betterment of you, the members. No, this is his own agenda. Pay attention, okay? He made over $44,000 because he worked for our local. He was a trustee from 2012 to 2017. Okay, this year his daughter Lisa just received the Rick Aceves Scholarship Award for college, okay? Not only that, though, she also got the Hispanic Caucus Scholarship. She got 2 of them. So he's making bank. I mean, this guy's doing really well. If you recall, remember shop steward Robert Marone from San Diego UPS, he was pushing the agenda as well. You guys vote yes on that contract. Don't listen to members for members. Remember, his son got the scholarship last year. And again, guys, this is on the website. Local 542 didn't have any general membership meetings from March, April, May, and June, okay? According to our bylaws, you're only allowed to go dark for 3 months, not 4, and that has to be between June and October, okay? It's a violation of our Article 18. They still haven't resolved grievances from December. There's so many labor charges going in right now. You guys have no idea. A ton of labor charges for failure to represent, amongst other things. But one thing I found interesting with the local, if you guys get this South Coast or Southern California Teamster newsletter. So they put everything on here, right? And they're telling you, you know, guys, elections are around the corner. We've conducted in-person interviews with candidates running for different public positions. You may find a complete list, endorse candidates inside this newspaper, okay? Pay attention to what that says, right? They've been telling us for months, guys, we can't come with your work sets. We can't help you, man. COVID's crazy. Oh my God, we might get COVID. Then how did you do all these in-person interviews? I mean, that's what it says here. Jamie says in person. So all I see again are a bunch of lies, constant lies, but everything, all the information I just read to you guys is all on the LM2 report. You can find it online. Once again, guys, thanks for joining. Talk to you soon.